It's the tiny one / Bishie. And I feel it's been a long time since I've recorded and posted a video on here, even though from what I'm looking on my postings, it says it's been about a week, probably a week and a half since I posted a video. And that was my part 1, part 2 to my ALA recap. And like I said, it seems like a really long time, and my cat is going to... Hi, kitty. I'll fix my camera a little bit. So yeah, so this time I'm going to, boop. There we go. I have my phone precariously on a stuffy, which is on a Snuggie, which is kind of balled up, but it's balled up because that's my kitty's little place to sleep. That's now her favorite place to sleep. But anyways, I digress. I was trying to figure out what to post, and I haven't gotten anything cosplay related, because doing 2 cons in 1 month, SAC Anime Winter 2017, and then doing ALA, kind of wore me out money-wise, and so I've been trying to save up money so that I could start getting cosplays again and doing videos on this channel. My next cosplay that I plan on buying either at the end of this month or the beginning of next month is going to be specifically for Fanime, which is at the end of I almost said the end of February, the end of May. And so I need to be saving up for that. I also need to be saving and setting aside money for the hotel, because the hotel is, it could be very expensive depending on roommate situation, and plus you gotta keep in mind Fanime is located in San Jose, which is in the Bay Area, which is a very expensive place to start out with. So yeah, so I'm trying to set aside money for that, and so I can't buy specifically stuff for cosplays. And of course I haven't really planned any, like, a whole bunch of major cosplays for this year. Just, to be honest, I just really have 2 that I have for sure solidly planned. One is, I'll be doing the reveal once I get the cosplay, and of course you'll see who it is. Some of you may be able to figure it out, but I already have the wig for this character. I bought the wig a while ago. If you remember, it was the green wig that I unboxed. I don't know if that gives any hint, but yeah. And then I'm going to also be purchasing and showing off my cosplay of Doll from Black Butler Circus Arc. And I'm going to be debuting her at SAC Anime Summer of this year. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I do this thumbs up thing, but anyways. So, I decided to... Oh, only 4 minutes. I talked too much. So, I decided to do another compositive story, just to throw another video on this channel. And this compositive video story is going to be about one of my favorite voice actors. Well, of course, one of my favorite... It's a favorite male voice actor, and that is J. Michael Tatum. And he is probably most popularly known as the voice of Sebastian Michaelis in Black Butler, which is, as you know, one of my favorite animes. So, I almost did it again. Anyways, I first met him back in, we're going way, way back. It's SAC Anime Summer 2013. And I was dressed, this is back when I first started cosplaying. It was my second convention that I was actually cosplaying at. And this is before I got my started to get my health issues in order and everything. And I still had this condition where I was, I had a problem regulating my body temperature. And so I was almost always cold a lot. And so I figured, well, I had bought this Alois Trancy's ball outfit. And I decided I'll wear that and I'll be just fine. I'm not going to worry about it. No, I was so hot in that and I didn't even realize it. But anyways, I wanted to meet J. Michael Tatum so badly, especially as I was dressed as Alois. And of course, since I was still new to cosplaying, there were some kind of bad comments made about my outfit. But then, as I'm in line, I'm waiting, there were some people that were around me that were really awesome, and they complimented my cosplay. And they kind of admonished, I think the name is. They scolded the people who were making fun of my outfits. And, of course, they said the motto that I kind of have now, which is, everybody starts somewhere. So, I was so happy to be in line with them. Anyways, I get up to the front, and I meet J. Michael, and he was so nice and so awesome. And the junk boy, he was going to be meeting me later, so he wasn't able to meet me then. But he and I had some gifts for J. Michael Tatum. And this was actually, I think I've said it in a previous video before, but I've actually bought this particular plushie of Grell 3 times. The very first time was to give to, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to poke you in the head, was to give to J. Michael Tatum. This was going to be my gift to him because I had found out that the voice, even though his character Sebastian really hates Grell, the voice actor himself loves Grell so much. And so I got him a Grell plushie. And the junk boy found a Grell sticker that we ended up giving him. And actually, I ended up giving it to him and said it was from both of us. And he was just so happy. And he ended, am I slipping down? There we go. And he actually, long line of people behind him, sorry, adjustments, and he's talking to me in Sebastian's voice, and he said something along the lines of, if he had to pick again, he would choose to be my butler. And then he said, stop, hey. But then he said, oh, don't tell your butler. So that was so awesome that he, kind of, and of course I was a bit starstruck, so all I did was smile, and I had a hard time interacting because, I was caught off guard, but I thought that was so sweet that he did. And, stop! Cat's climbing at the door, mean cat. Anyways, I got a photo with him, and now I look back at my cosplay and I'm like, oh my god, that cosplay was so horrible. But he complimented my cosplay. He loved it. I think it was mainly the fact that I was Ball Alois, and I didn't see any other Ball Aloises that he loved, that I was so different and original. So, fast forward to SAC Anime Summer 2016. And I was dressed as young Ciel. I had a little sailor type outfit on. And J. Michael Tatum was going to be there along with Brina, who is Ciel's voice actress. And they were going to do a... oh, I'm slipping again. Stay. They were going to be doing a Q&A panel. And I was so excited. I wanted them to see my outfit. I wanted them to see the progress that I had made with, in my cosplay. And especially Michael. And so, unfortunately, there was problems. I mentioned it in my SAC anime review that I did for that con. There was issues, and we weren't able to make it into their... Well, myself and Miss Artistry were not able to make it into their panel. Come to find out, their panel was canceled because of a girl that ended up having a seizure I think it was right before the panel started. And this was actually confirmed with this past SAC anime that I went to, SAC anime Winter 2017. I was staying with a friend, and I was staying with Daredreamer, and she loves to go to Day Zero events, and they were going to have a Day Zero event for the production that's being created called Confessionals. And there was only supposed to be 2 voice actors that were going to be there, like I mentioned. But I decided to go anyway because, I mean, hey, we'd be able to get our badges early. Stop, kitty! Stop! Next time I'm going to throw something at her if she keeps doing that, because that's annoying. I told her to stop and she didn't stop. Anyways. And so it's not she needs out, she just wants the door open. And there's a lot of noise, and I can't open the door specifically right now to let her out. I'll let her out once I finish, or open the door once I finish this video, but I don't want there to be an influx of noise while I'm trying to make this. So, I'm not being mean to my cat. I will never be mean to my cat. It was just, she's being type of bratty and trying to push her boundaries right now. Anyways, so we go to the Confessionals panel for Day Zero, and J. Michael Tatum is there, and I'm so excited. And I'm dressed in my bat onesie that Miss Artistry bought me for my birthday, and I also have my CL. At first I was trying to do like a modern CL in a onesie, but I was having health issues. Well, my pain issues were bothering me to the point where my eye would not stop watering and bothering me, and this is bothering me right now, sorry. And so, ooh, this is gonna fall now. Awesome. Hold on one moment while I beat my cat. Not really, but... Okay. Hopefully I won't have any more problems with her. But anyways, I had to take off my eye patch because it was just bothering me way too much. But I still have my CL wig on. And the Confessionals panel ends, and everybody's like casually, all the voice actors are still casually just relaxing and chilling out. And so I was able to go up to Michael and talk to him for a bit because he really wasn't with really wasn't interacting with anybody. And I was telling him how I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get to see him for his panel for the his Q&A panel for last con, and I was so excited. I was young CL, and that was the whole point. And he said, "Do you have any photos?" And so here I am with J. Michael Tatum, the J. Michael Tatum, looking over my shoulder as I'm going through my Facebook and going through my photos to show him photos of my CL cosplay. That was just a good moment for me. And this video is just going to be me constantly fixing my camera. My phone. But anyways, so yeah. So it was just so awesome. And he loved my cosplay. He loved how I've grown and I've gotten better at my cosplay. And he's just so excited. And I told him, well, for SAC Summer, I'm planning on doing Doll. And I know he's really excited. He got really excited to hear about that. And so I saw the announcement that him and Brina are going to be back for, excuse me. Hello. I'm almost done, kitty. Jesus. So, and now I'm going to have to hold it still, but I'm going to wrap this up. So yeah, so both him and Brina are going to be there for SAC Summer. And so I'm hopefully going to be able to stand in line with my friend or else go to one of their Q&A panels and ask them a question and show off my doll cosplay. I'm just so excited to be doing that because I didn't get a chance to talk to Brina for the confessionals, but at least I got to talk to Michael. So, yeah. That's my con-positive story about J. Michael Tatum. Do you guys have any positive stories of interacting with him and meeting him at cons, photo ops, Q&As, whatever? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below, either here on YouTube or else on my on Magical Cosplay Duels Facebook page. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please stay safe and stay happy. Bye.